Hey guys, Kristen here with Cedarside. Welcome back to our Tip Tuesday series. We took a break last week while some of our team was out of town, but we are back and ready to talk to you guys about bugs in the fall. Today is the first official day of fall, or the fall equinox, and we are so excited for sweater weather and pumpkin spice lattes here. It may not quite feel like fall here in Texas, but in a lot of places in the country, you guys are definitely feeling the full swing of fall. So a lot of times when we think about bugs, we think of spring and summer, that those are the times when bugs peak. But the reality is that there are certain bugs that actually peak in the fall. And so we're going to talk about those today, which ones to watch out for, and how to keep your home free of pests during pumpkin spice latte season. So some of the bugs to watch out for that actually peak in the fall are fleas, ticks, ants, and stink bugs, sometimes even wasps. As the temperatures start to cool, these bugs are looking for places to survive and to find food, and oftentimes that's our home. Our home provides us with shelter and temperature control, and that is really appealing to them as well because they want to survive, right? So a few tips for keeping your home bug free. First is using Cedarside Original around your house to kill and repel any bugs from coming indoors. So it is a contact killer, it is cedarwood oil based, and it is safe to use on pretty much any surface in the home. It is also safe to use on and around your dogs, your cats, your kids, your own self. You can even put it on your skin. So totally safe and effective at killing those bugs that we just talked about, fleas, ticks, ants, and stink bugs. This will do the job. Second tip is actually eliminating the problem before they ever get to your house by treating your outdoor spaces. I would recommend our Lawn Concentrate PCO Choice. It's the best lawn option that we carry, and honestly, in my opinion, that's on the market at all. It kills on contact just in the same way that Cedarside Original does, but it's a water-based product, so it is safe to use on your plants. It is so safe that you could spray it while your pets are running around in the lawn with you, and you don't have to worry about any sort of downtime. Totally safe for your pets, even if they like to eat grass. And my last tip for avoiding fall pest issues is actually using Cedarside Original as a personal insect repellent. This is going to help you and your family avoid flea and tick bites, which can be potentially dangerous, and not only that, but just really not fun. So use Cedarside Original to keep yourself safe from bug bites. You can use it on your skin before going outside, or use it daily just to protect yourself from any pests that you might run into. If you're doing any fall hiking and camping, like a lot of us here are, you may be interested in our extra strength formula, Techshield. You can find out more about that at cedarside.com. All of our products are there right at the top of the page when you visit cedarside.com. All the products we mentioned are right there. If you guys have any questions about fall bugs, how to keep your home bug-free, or any of the products that I've mentioned, please feel free to drop them in the comments. We'll be here for just a little bit longer to answer any questions you guys might have live. Otherwise, if you missed the live stream, thanks for hopping in after the fact, and please hop over to cedarside.com and chat with us there so that we can answer any of your questions. All right, I'm going to turn over to my producer, Amy, and see if we've got any questions I can answer. Amy, what we got?
We do. First off, Susan says hi.
Hi, Susan. Thank you for joining us.
Jeremy was wondering if Techshield, the extra strength formula, could be used on gear and tents when out camping.
Great question, Jeremy. So in case you guys didn't hear Amy, Jeremy asked if Techshield could be used on gear or tents before going camping, and the answer is yes. Unlike products that have Deet as the main active ingredient, Techshield is safe for fabrics and gears. One of the scary things about Deet, and one of the reasons I stopped using it, is that it can actually melt plastic. And a lot of the gear that we use for hiking or camping or hunting has plastic linings or is in some way made with plastics, and it can totally ruin that gear. So be sure not to use Deet. You can use Techshield to treat your gear and your clothing before going out. So great question, Jeremy.
Awesome. Roberta was wondering how often to use PCO choice.
Great question, guys. Roberta asked, how often should I be using PCO choice? The answer to that is about every 4 weeks during the time when bugs are active. So if you've gotten to a point in the year where temperatures are mostly below freezing, no need to treat anymore, but otherwise you should be treating monthly with PCO choice, or if you have a very small space, you can check out our ready-to-use product, Yard Safe. But monthly is the best option to make sure that you keep any pest problems under control.
Awesome. Whitney asked again, Deet melts plastic?
Whitney, yes, Deet melts plastic. It's crazy, right? I didn't actually know that until I think the first time I experienced Deet melting one of my pieces of gear. I had some off deep woods with like a crazy amount of Deet in it spill inside one of my backpacks, and it like disintegrated the lining of the backpack. But even then, I didn't even realize that it was the Deet that did it until I started working here, and I read our awesome blog called Scary Deets About Deet, where I found out all sorts of things about Deet, including that it melts plastic.
All right. It doesn't look like we have any more questions at the moment.
All right, so it's looking like we don't have any more questions. Thank you guys so much who joined us live and asked your questions. We appreciate you engaging with us here on the interwebs. And for those of you who find this after the fact, please visit us at cedarside.com so that we can answer your questions over chat. Or you can always give us a call at 800-842-1464. One of our knowledgeable team members would be happy to walk you through your pest control issues. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful first day of fall,